Poor princess. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so shook and disturbed. You're probably wondering why I'm out here in Tomarang. Well, the story's kind of crazy. Just follow me and trust me. We are in Newcrest. Before y'all find out what happened, y'all have to understand what really happened here. Why did she go there? All that stuff. I'm gonna break that whole tea for y'all. Hi, I'm Sasha. Welcome to my space. This is a new episode of the Joy of Life Legacy. If you have not watched the previous episodes, I recommend you to check them out. It is tea, it's messy, it's funny, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. So let's go ahead and start. Right now, Princess is at work. That's why I'm just, waiting for her to come back. If you remember, she works as a baker and it's a shift between 8 to 4 p.m. So let's wait for Princess to come back, but she's going to be going on a date after another blind date. Yes, yes. Yay! Mark Eagleson! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fangirling. I am fangirling. Where would Mark Eagleson go on a first date, though? That's the real question, right? Would he go to the gym? That'd be funny if they went to a gym for a first date, right? Should we just do that? I mean, that's so informal. But I feel like Princess would have fun experiences, like different experiences. Not all her date has to be the same, like restaurant, sit down, romantic, la da da da. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to the gym. I mean, so far, her restaurant dates have been the most successful for Princess. So cafe has not been successful. Remember Gunther? And then now she's going to the gym. So let's see if the gym might be the most successful one. Who knows? Are y'all here? Are y'all here with me? Because this is going to be the most messiest date. Terrence is here. He has not called her, by the way, since the situation because he knows that she works with his girlfriend. And Princess has not called him either. I thought that was messy. No, it gets messier. Devin is here. Her rent lady is here. Neighbors are here. The gym is cramped AF. So we got to go to this gym. We got to go work out. But it's everywhere is full. That was such a fail. This date might be pretty bad, y'all. I traveled pretty far away to go to this date. Because, he's from Strangerville. She's like, I used to live in Strangerville, actually, for a couple of months before I moved to San Myshuno. Then I moved to, I thought that's why you were pretty cool. Because you remind me of when I was like 18, I first went out there. Ooh, he's feeling the romance vibe from her, though. Wait. Sorry. Let me see what's tea. Oh, she finds him unattractive, though. Oh, no. But she finds him to be... What's going on? Why is she feeling like she's a perfectionist? I actually want to embrace this one because I feel like she does set such expectations for herself because lately she's been like killing it with the skills. So I'm going to embrace this one. The neat one, I wasn't going to embrace it. But yeah. So she got sophisticated from him, though. They have neutral chemistry. It's okay, though. You don't have to be attracted to everyone you go on a date with. At least it's just a suggestive conversation. So, you know what? She could just be, like, cool with him, and they could have conversations and stuff. Let's see. He does feel something for her, though. So she jumped to level 10 of charisma. What is the tea with her? Level 10 of 7 of comedy? Is she Zaven? I'm going to call her Miss Level 10. Of course, Devin's at a gym, though. Of course he is. Oh. This guy, he's a cop, by the way. And I'll show you who his girlfriend is. Is she on the lot? Child. Okay, so she's the girl that basically her hair is pink. And her sister, Noemi, lives in the building. They live in floor 2. I don't know if y'all know her. But her name is Marissa, I believe. Is that Marissa there? Yeah, that's his girlfriend, pretty much. Yeah. Romance level number 6. She could have sworn she just got 4 few minutes ago. She mastered the romance skill? There has to be a bug in my game. What do you mean she mastered it? She just got level 6. I'm putting her back to level 6, y'all. I'm sorry. The romance skill, she is not that well equipped. What are you talking about mastered it? Let's go back to level 6. Y'all. And charisma, I don't care, but I'm putting that back to level 6 too because ain't no way she jumped to level 10. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, I know she's smashing it, but she ain't smashing it, okay? I swear to God, I didn't set this up. Devin, please don't think I'm cheating. I'm not in a relationship with you, okay? Oh, okay, Devin's okay. Ooh, I thought Devin was gonna get mad at me. Oh God. He's like, well, looks like you're still using the apps. And she's like, yeah, aren't you? Oh my God. Thank God Devin is cool though. I thought he was gonna start stomping and acting all weird in front of her, but you know what? Clarissa's on the lot, y'all. Clarissa, the girl who's in her career from episode 1. I was telling y'all, her man. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. It's like, hey girl. I did not expect to see you at the gym. I mean, I did say that I wanted to go to the gym after work. You stalking me? Like, that's what I feel like she's saying. She's like, oh girl, well, you know, it was a great week for, you know, we got our paycheck today. She's like, yeah, everything's great though. I'm happy that your first week is a success. She's like, yeah. So she's gonna be like, well, you're doing great, girl. Thank you so much. Oh, hey Kinsley. Seems like her date has become like a friend's hangout. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna the area is more empty, so maybe her and Mark can work out together. They could enter now. She's gonna be like, well, it was nice hanging out with y'all, seeing a bunch of familiar Sims and stuff, but I did say I wanted to work out with them. Oh hey, that's the basement guy, her neighbor. He was looking at her like, princess. Poor Mark is like, I thought I was here for romance. This date is an epic fail. Oh, well, there she's finally wearing her workout clothes. Yeah. I feel bad for Mark, though. Okay, princess, bring the workout. Level 9 of fitness. Yo, this LP might end very early because she's just finishing everything for me. Like, what's going on? She's thinking about Devin again. That's good. But yeah, she's probably thinking, well, you know, Devin is so mature. He saw me on a date. He didn't throw a fit. He wasn't rude to me like Gunther. He's a genuine guy. So I think what she's just gonna do is she's gonna end that date, and if Devin's on the lot, like, she'll hang out with him. Mark can go about where he wants to, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, hopefully Devin is still in the area. What are you doing here? What the fuck? Y'all, this is Princess's father. How does he know she's in Newcrest? The fudge? Is he stalking her? Does she see him? She doesn't see her dad. Holy crap. It's a military personnel. It looks like Princess is autonomously flirting with that sim, but like, girl, forget that. Wait, is that Anna in this area? Oh my god, Anna and her man are at the gym together? Okay, that's cute. But y'all, this is Princess's father. It's only time until he figures out where she lives. Holy crap. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She's like, what are you doing here? He's like, hey, princess. Oh, fudge. She's just looking like she's pissed. I feel right now it says she's hysterical. I mean, yeah, I would feel like delirious if I was hiding from my dad and my dad popped up out of nowhere. She's just gonna be like, insult him like, how the hell did you find out? Oh my god, my ex lied. He sent me that nasty text and then he told my dad where I was. Oh my god, F Cole. Like, I feel like that's what she's thinking, you know, because Cole said he wasn't gonna say nothing, but then what the hell are you doing here? You found me? He's like, no, I just know where you are and I just wanted to check on you. And she's all like, no, I don't want to see you. She's thinking about fighting. Holy, not that bad, girl. I think she's just gonna shout forbidden words. Get the F away from me. Okay, he's like, I tried to go to your place and I started to follow you around, but I don't like you, Dad. I'm sorry for cussing y'all. Leave me alone, right? So I think she's just gonna argue with him and yell at him one more time. Difficult family dynamic. Yes. Stop stalking me. I don't F with you. Leave me alone. He's like, oh, princess, but you're the one who's around where I'm at. She's like, I was using this machine. Okay, he's furious. Oh, I left you all these years ago. I know the kind of sim you are. He's like, I know everything. I read that letter. Cole made me showed me the letter. And she's like, wow, I really picked a guy that was similar to my own dad when I was younger. Ew. He's like, he was just concerned about you. He said that you were dating and going crazy and that maybe, you know, she needs the guidance of her father. And she's just like, ew. I don't need anything from y'all. Like, what? And so she's just pretty pissed off at this point, but like she's masking it. She doesn't want her dad to know she's pissed off at him, right? So I think she's just gonna say something really malicious to him. She's just gonna mock him. She's just gonna say, you look awful, you aged awful, dad, and you better F off and leave me alone, and I just can't stand you, I don't respect you. And he's like, okay, I don't give a F. And like literally it's so weird, like they're arguing while this man's working out. Like, how her father find her before her mother? I mean, her mother didn't make contact yet, but still, how's her father doing it before her? The fudge? She just goes to the gym on a date. Her father stalks her, says that you're going crazy. You're going crazy about in these streets. I heard what you're doing, and you're just dating a bunch of randoms. And she just kind of like, she didn't even expect Cole to be like this. She's just kind of like, you didn't F with me all these years, and then now all of a sudden you F with me because you know I was telling the truth, and you were supposed to be more mad at my dad, but you're like trying to control my life. I left Copperdale alone. How dare these men, you know? Like, ew. She's just gonna cuss her dad one more time. She's gonna argue with him just about like his life choices. She doesn't F with him. Don't ever follow me around into locations I'm at. Don't come to around my area. I swear to God, you're gonna get it from me. I'm gonna call the police. One of my neighbors, my neighbor is a cop, and he's gonna arrest you the moment you come around my area. I swear to God, knock on my door and find out what happens, you know? He's like, how dare you? I'm your father. I raised you all these years, and I know the kind of man you are, okay? I know what you did to my mother. I know everything. He's like, who are you talking to? Huh? Is that why you were around me all these years? Who are you talking to? She's like, it doesn't matter who I was talking to. I know everything about you, dad, and I don't respect you. You aren't a good man, okay? So, and I feel bad. Clarissa's just looking at like, oh my God, who's that sim she's talking to like that? I've never seen Princess get mad. Look how furious she is. She's literally, like I said, she's masking this really well. But yeah, she's just like, I swear to God, you're gonna find out. Come around my place. I have a stun gun and I'm gonna shoot you. I'm not scared of using it, okay? Used it before. We'll use it again, okay? And I'm gonna put you to jail if you come around me. Like, how dare you? How dare you? You ungrateful brat! It's like, I don't care if I'm a brat. At this point, you are not a good man, and I've been doing so great without you. I take care of myself. He's like, yeah, I see the kind of woman you are. You have tattoos on yourself. Ew. And she's like, I live my life however I want. He's like, yeah, you have piercings. Disgusting. You know, he's just judging her, and she's like, I'm not living life for you. Exactly. He's like, look, I got you. Look, that's the thing with Tim, right? He's good at arguing. That's it. Princess, you don't have anything more to say to him. That's it. Enough talking to him. See, that's one thing I hate about him. He literally is so good at arguing. He did the same thing to her mother. He just knows he's manipulative. Oh, so I don't care if you think you won this one. You're going to find out how you lose in life when you come around my place. She's so hungry. I feel bad. Nobody even defended her. Then again, none of her neighbors were here. Literally, he caught her at the best time when she was alone. Like a creep, y'all. Like a creep. She's exhausted. Oh, poor princess. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so shook and disturbed. Her father found her at the gym. Like, he caught me off guard, y'all. That's it. I don't trust him. We're going on a trip. Once Princess goes home, she has enough money. We're gonna go to Tomarang. We're running away from our dad. I don't care. That's weird. So I don't trust him. I think he would knock on her door. We're going to Tomarang right now, okay? Princess is paranoid. It's not, again, she's not running away because she's like a scaredy, because she has a stun gun. She gonna shoot him, but she just wants to show how unbothered she is, because I could imagine him peeping through her window, you know, the living room, the cats. No, her and her babies need to be safe. So for safety reasons, she's leaving, okay? So she's going to Tomarang. Yep, we're going to Tomarang. We're gonna go away. So I'm gonna set it up for her so that she could leave, because he's so out of order for being at her local gym. That was so weird. She never even goes to the gym. She just tried to do some fun first date thing. Like, maybe I should just really stick to restaurants from now on. All right, I do want to add, okay, so right now, Princess is making a call to a sim she knows that lives in Tomarang, and she's like, hey, is it okay if I stay with you guys while I'm, need to go into hiding just for the weekend or something, maybe even a week. I don't know how long I need to stay there. And the sim said, sure, come through. So while that's happening, she's thinking about a couple of things. So part of her is, I guess, like feeling like maybe she was wrong for like cussing her father out like that. Like there's that part, like, that even though she doesn't like him at all, there's that part that's like guilty, that complicated feeling. So I feel like she went through that. She was feeling very confident, and maybe she might have been a little too blunt with how she talked to her dad. And then of course she's angry because she lost the argument. Her father was trying to bring up points like, you were so scared you didn't say nothing, this, that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like stumbling over her words. And the last part is, how are we even family? From difficult family dynamic. Princess struggles to comprehend how she can even be related to some of her family members. Family can be so difficult. And then she is feeling happy though that she discovered herself while she was out from her workout and a clear mind. She felt like, I guess when she, even though like I said there's some guilt, she was blunt with him, and that kind of like cleared the air. I guess she was always scared of telling her father why she didn't F with him, why she left. She left suddenly. It caught him off guard, Now I'm assuming her ex-boyfriend Cole did this, so I do think that she might have to call Cole out to cuss him the F out after, because she's just kind of like, how dare you, you're trying to destroy my life. I swear to God, Cole, you are the worst person I've ever met. You're worse than my dad. F you. You think my life is a movie? You just come up unannounced, destroy everything. I worked hard to be where I'm at today. I can't believe you, Cole. I thought I loved you at one point in time. Like, I look at her face, she just looks so heartbroken. I feel so bad. Like, why would they do this? I swear to God, I thought that this stuff would be happening like episode 6, not episode 4, not even like episode 8. Like, hell, even episode 5 maybe. Episode 4? What? She's thinking of doing cheerleading performance. Alright, let's have her do that before she takes a shower. She's thinking of doing that. She's thinking of doing a little performance. Yeah, just something from when she was younger. I guess she just all that brought back old memories. So she is uncomfortable. I'm scared she's not gonna get it right. She's doing pretty good though. Oh. She is tired, but yeah. Aww. She's so adorable. Go, princess. What the f? He stalked her. How dare this man enter my home? I swear to God, that's it. Stun gun him. I'm sorry, princess. You told him you was gonna give him the business. You told him that. You warned him. Come to my place, you gonna see a different princess. Listen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I warned you. And now she wants to use the bathroom. Her father fell unconscious. She's gonna use that as an opportunity to run right now. Yeah, he's completely unconscious. We are here in Tomarang. Okay, y'all. So, Princess left Newcrest, and it's like the opposite world now because it's not winter, it's not snowing. Like, damn, I'll show y'all a photo of her when she arrived, but it's probably the thumbnail. But yeah, like, she was shook. Princess is right now sleeping. It is almost 9 a.m. I believe. So she is here. I'm about to show y'all where she's at. You're probably curious. You're like, Sasha, you're hiding stuff. I could tell. Well, I'm about to tell y'all the tea. Look, she's in a kid's room. She's sleeping in a kid's room. Okay. So that's one part. You're like, so she's with a family. Yes. So the sim is probably like thinking, I want to be friendly with Princess. If you recognize her, then you watched episode 0. She is at Nicole Bridge Tao's house, and Nicole's wondering, okay, this girl been asleep. I know she's a little tired, jet lag, plane ride, blase. She's kind of like, girl, you've been sleeping. Wake up. I made breakfast. Come on out. And she's like, oh, I'm so tired. And so, she just kind of announced it to her, like, hey, first of all, welcome. She's gonna give her a hug. Welcome, honey. Welcome. to my home. It's nice to see you. Aww. So thank you so much for letting me stay here. I just didn't know who to call. I don't have family. And she's like, it's okay. I consider you like family. Your mom was my best friend anyway. So right now, Nicole's gonna set up the food downstairs and everything. She lives with her mother-in-law, her husband, her daughter, and I brought the 2 cats, by the way, for here. She does have a son. He's currently not here, but he is gonna have breakfast. He's staying over for the weekend. If you're wondering, this is his room. This is her and her husband's room, and then downstairs is grandma's room. But right now her daughter is sleeping in the same room as grandma. So yeah, mom made sticky rice. You could see it's almost ready. So Nicole has to actually release the steam, and she has to get the sugar cane all out. So wait, yeah, we're gonna have breakfast out here. But yeah, Princess is having her breakfast. She is eating khao niao mamuang, and basically it is like a sticky rice and has mango, so it's just a refreshing breakfast. She's also having a sugar cane juice. So yeah, she's eating something different, and she's really happy trying different meals. It seems like grandma, yeah, she just wants to sit out there. Y'all know grandma's like eating out in the sun, probably trying to grab her drink with her. Oh, what's going on? So yeah, basically, this is her son. His name is Donnie, and Donnie is just, having his food out here. He, I guess, was probably just, tired, not in the mood to eat out in the sun. It is a warm morning right now. So yeah. And then here's her daughter, Tammy. Her daughter is, named after Grandma Tammy. So yeah, she lives here too. So if you're wondering, you're like, why is Nicole in Tomarang? So Nicole's husband is originally from Tomarang, and his mother, according to I got these Sims from the gallery, by the way, the son and the mother, he's at work right now, but his name is Jax Tao, and I believe their story was that he ended up moving back home because his mother was losing some of her memory, I believe. So I kind of went with that storyline, basically, of what the gallery, the creator who made these 2 Sims, that Nicole had to leave Copperdale because her mother-in-law was losing her memory and they needed to take care of her. So yeah, seems like Princess is eating a bit slow though. Maybe just trying to explore the flavors and understand. But it's nice to see Nicole is so warm and welcoming. Her daughter is just like, I had to give my room up. Oh, her husband just came back home. She got her food ready for him, literally. Like, she's such a perfect wife. But yeah, here's her food, the food ready for her husband. He's gonna go ahead and eat right here. Seems like the son didn't want to drink his sugarcane juice, and he wants to work out, of course. He's, in my mind, he's in his last year of college. He's older than Princess a year. But yeah, I'm really happy that she gets to see the world of Tomarang, and that she has Sims that she knows that live there. So yeah, she's just talking about, oh my god, I was very nervous. I feel like I'm sweating like a pig or something. Oh my god, she's just all nervous. She's like, no, don't worry. All the Sims here, they think that it's very hot here, and she's like, oh, okay, thank god, I'm so happy you guys were so gracious enough to welcome me here, She's thinking, should I make them a fruitcake? Like, girl, don't. He likes listening to her stories. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, grandma's here. Grandma's trying to clean up, of course. She's telling him, okay, so should we watch some sports today? What do you think of the plan? And he's all like, oh, don't worry. I think we should just take Princess out. It's like, really? Oh, that would be amazing. So they're thinking of going out to a restaurant. I'm going to have the Tammy Jr. go ahead and put some of the food away and help grandma, She's like, there's a restaurant here. I would love to go. I'm a foodie. I love just exploring different food and just trying new stuff. And is there any barbecue dishes here? Oh, looks like the son is out here. He's like, Dad, you're back home. Thank God, because, just so you know, by the way, I don't know if you know, but Nicole and her husband own an apartment here in Tomarang, and their son actually lives in the apartment right now, but he's just here again for the weekend. He just was kind of like, that's what they do, basically. He's close to his parents. They do his laundry sometimes, but he also likes having his own, autonomy. Don't talk to the grandma like that, princess. Oh, my goodness. But again, at the same time, why was she cleaning stuff in this bathroom? I have to set it as a bathroom. Help. Y'all, Sims say, we don't care. Unless you said it, we're gonna do it. Okay? They do not play games. Okay? But yeah, so her husband works in the repair career, by the way, Nicole's husband. Now you know good and dang well. Do you think Gina was like, oh hell no, bestie, and she just came here? Because what on earth? Why would she travel to Tomarang? Like she's even wearing a backpack and everything. I So let's go ahead and have her give her friend a hug and just tell her friend that I love you. I cannot believe you're here. Let's just act like maybe Donnie answered the door and he was like, hey, your friend's out here. It's like, I love you so much. I cannot believe you're out here. What the hell? You're like my sister. She's like, I had to check on you. And first of all, Nicole's the one who helped us both escape. She's like family to me. And obviously I would love to see Nicole. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Nicole and Princess talk. Oh, I love them. Sorry, I'm gonna have Nicole talk to Gina, give her a hug and tell her, oh my god, I can't believe you're here. Wow, two of my girls. Oh my goodness. You know, we kept in contact. Actually, a lot of the Sims who run away usually don't keep in contact, so it's really nice that she has two Sims that ran away, both keep in contact. She's like, blonde hair, oh my god, pink, like, oh, she said, oh my god, I'm so sweaty, I don't know if you're uncomfortable you hugging me. And she's like, okay. She's like, well, I just made some cow now mamuang. I would love for you to try it. At 1 second though, it's in the fridge. So yeah, she's just like, well, you came right in time. We literally have extra servings. I think you should totally try it. She's like, oh my god, it's so sunny and the food's so tasty here. I don't actually have space for her to stay here. She literally just came out of nowhere. So yeah, I'm gonna have him go back to his apartment actually, and then I'm just gonna add Gina to this house, and she's gonna stay in the room. I feel like they didn't expect it, but what could they do? So I'll be back, y'all. All right, we're loading back into the house. I added Gina into the family. Okay, well, welcome Gina officially. Gina's like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for welcoming me. Aww. She's like, well, do you have enough money to stay here? I'm just worried. She's like, you don't have to worry. I got enough. Thank you for being so concerned and asking me everything. She's like, well, you know, my house is your house. You know, you can eat whatever you want in the fridge. Don't worry. So Gina's like, I'm going to just be staying here for today. I will be going in a few hours. It was just an emergency. I don't know if you're familiar with our situation. She's like, no, I understand what Nicole does. Nicole is a hero. It's my daughter. I love her so much. She's like my child to me. You know, ever since she married my son, I love her. I'm just so proud of her. And you know, she's like, she's my star. And you know, she's like, oh, I'm so thoughtful. Oh wow, thought provoking. You know, she's like, you're so thoughtful. Yeah, she's like, this woman is so, you know, she likes deep conversation. She's just telling her about how she's so proud of her daughter and, you know, her daughter-in-law. But yeah, it's like her daughter. Not Latte. Latte is a little too comfortable under that sun, huh? Tammy's like, girl, I don't care who is in my room. I'm still playing games. Isn't that such a kid thing to do though? Like if you ever stayed over someone's house and they have a kid, you just see them, you know, and you're in their room and they're just like playing and stuff, and you're just like, what is going on here? Yeah, kids don't understand. And that's so real of Tammy. So right now it's 3:45 p.m. and even the dad's taking a nap. So what I think is gonna happen is I'm gonna set Gina to sleep here. And yeah, it says Donnie's bed, but for now Gina's gonna be staying for the night. She's gonna be leaving Sunday. Let's go ahead. I do think it would be nice if she can invite her son with them. I'm gonna let grandma stay because I feel like grandma's just not in the mood to go out. Like I said, she probably wanted to get some vitamin D, just walk around outside, do her own thing. She has her own things going on. She's a busy woman. So we're just gonna have everybody, including their son, who went back to his apartment, but he's probably waiting for them at the restaurant. So yeah, we're gonna go to this restaurant. I just searched Tomarang restaurant on the gallery. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'll see y'all at the restaurant. Okay, so I didn't get to tell y'all a bit about what happened with her dad. So all this to say is that her father, you know, after Princess ran away, she called Bess. Bess called the police on her dad. Her dad had to go, you know, to the hospital, of course, but he does have like a, let's say, you know, restraining order against Princess. So I'm assuming maybe from the police information, Macy was able to get information, so she's contacting her daughter. Now, I don't think this is how the message would be per se, but I'm gonna act like she said, hey honey, I'm your mother, my name is Macy Ward. I heard what happened with your father and I want to pay your legal fees, just in case if he wants to sue you back. I'm so sorry that I'm contacting you this like in this scenario. I know that you weren't wrong in this, and I want to protect you. Is there any way we can keep in contact? So she's gonna say, yeah, let's keep in contact. But yeah, I'm so shocked because I deleted their relationship and she just called her out the blue. And like right now I'm at the restaurant lot, y'all, so like I'm literally trying to request a seating, and like let's act like she says, okay, let's meet soon. Wow, Macy made contact. Wow, I'm very shocked. So oh, y'all saw that? Y'all. So it seems like everybody's just out here. Look at Gina's outfit. Oh my god, she's showing body, okay. What? Tammy's asking for her dad for an allowance. That's so funny because I feel like she knows that there's guests here. Do y'all know when kids try to do that, by the way? I'm not gonna lie, I was probably one of those kids too. So you know how like sometimes kids will do this where they'll try to ask you something in front of someone else because they know your parent's gonna say yes, so that they don't look like a mean parent in front of other people. That's exactly what Tammy is doing right here, and I respect her hustle. Of course you're gonna get money, and you know, Dad, can I have a high amount? Yes. He's such a great dad, right? Tammy's like, oh my god, I love my dad. Okay, so we're gonna have Thai iced milk tea and everybody's gonna drink it. Of course the baby can't, but I feel like some kids would like to want to try that. Let's see if she could try the cafe trong. They said you're not allowed to try that. Is sugarcane juice. I guess she could have that, and then, or let's have her have a regular iced tea since she's allowed to drink that. So the cafe trong, actually I'm just gonna have Mama and Papa have this. Okay, so for the food, let's go ahead and have this is the chef's choice. They just had that for breakfast, but we're gonna have Malaysian satay. Okay, so we're gonna have that. We're gonna have half the table have that, and then pancit bihon, let's have the rest of the group have this. So yeah. Thank you, Miss Fatima Noguera. So cute. I'm gonna go ahead and have everybody. Oh, she's like, oh, the night market. I'd like to go, but you don't have to pressure yourself. Don't worry. I'll try to make my own time to go there tonight. It's like, no, I'll take you guys there. Not there's a vampire nearby, y'all. Did y'all see that man, how he's going really quickly and walking around the restaurant? Allegedly, he's a vampire, but he tries to act like he's the world's fastest man. Yeah, she's thinking, you don't have to worry, I could do it on my own. No. Donnie's like, bro, I live right beside the market. I would love to take you. Don't worry about that. You and your friend Gina, I got y'all. Look at the vibes and the views out here. Oh my goodness. What is she thinking about? Oh, she's trying to replace her pad. Nah, well, she's like, how do I use this bathroom? Do I just do that? I squat. Oh wow, the quality of the food is excellent. Yum. Why are the drinks not showing? Y'all, give me a second. I'm refill. Y'all, I don't know if there's a glitch with dine out refill. I'm not gonna lie, I did film in a restaurant, but I don't remember doing that. But yeah, so here's everybody's drinks. There is a bit of a glitch with the cups. Oh my god, y'all, these are my Sims. Okay, I added them to the save for fun, but they're actually part of my other save file, which it's an off-camera gameplay. It's called the Dynasty save, but maybe I'll do a current household one day when I'm ready. Y'all, these Sims, that's so cute. So yeah, this is Chalita and this is Kiatli, and they are such a cute couple. They're fiancés. They live in Tomarang, and I was playing the pack with them. Yeah. Don't you dare clean it up. Ma'am, have your pancit bihon, girl. You know your mom and dad aren't gonna wait for you. Oh, he's talking to his papa. So cute. He's like, Dad, thank you. Oh, now the lights are on. It looks like it's too late for them to go to the night market. Night market is night, right? But, she's probably so full. I think that it'd be better they go tomorrow. Maybe they could just go to the nightclub instead. Her and Gina and Donnie as a group. I think that'd be better. So maybe Princess could suggest, hey, instead of the night market, I'm pretty full. Is it okay if we go? You know what I'm saying? All right. He's like, yeah, no, yeah, I'm full too. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even finish my food, but I'm gonna try my absolute best. She's like, well, I'm telling you, I could have your drink if you don't want to drink it. And he's like, oh, no, I drank. I'm gonna finish the drink for sure. We are here at the nightclub and it is 9:30 p.m. So here is how it looks. There's an area to eat. There is a food stall. If they get hungry, I'm happy there's somewhere they can eat. See, there's areas to sit down. The bar is downstairs. Look at this couple slow dancing here. Y'all could see already here. The Sims are hanging out. Who are they thinking about? The Sim? Is he about to make some dance moves for them? Oh, he's a cringe Sim. Hell, they're reacting to how cringy he is, but she's finding it entertaining, Gina. Well meaned, my friend. Okay, let's go ahead and have him dance. Hello? Help. What is going on here? Who left their child and is walking around the club? Who would do that? Who on earth would do that to their child? I don't know what to do. Yes, have fun. Look at that. The vibes. Now everybody's here. Oh, dance skill. Oh, I feel like Gina being dancing, but let's act like you acquired it. Oh, Kiat's like, Gina's cute. Don't look around too much, okay? You have a fiance on the lot, child. Yes. Period. Y'all better start jumping. Finally, everybody's having fun. At 12, that's when the energy comes. There's my main girl. Yes, legacy girl. Miss Founder, show them how to have fun. Period. Oh my god, this Sim's having fun too. Oh, cringe Sim. That's my Sim, Kiat. Sims are reacting to his... Oh, he's talking to Gina like he wanted to. By the way, just so you know, Miss Gina's thinking about woohooing her man, Dirk. She's like, oh my god, I miss him. Oh, Donnie's sitting with her. Of course he is. Of course. She wants to, continue talking. So, ooh. Let's go ahead and have her just tell him thank you so much for taking me to the club. Compliment. Yeah, she's thinking of complimenting him. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Y'all, it's Kiat actually just hanging out with Gina for me. Like, what's going on? I guess he's just really fascinated by her, like the pink hair. I mean, he's like talking about the food market. She's like, yeah, I got you. I'll take you there. She's like, yeah. He's like, there's a park also. He's crushing on her.
Come on.
Oh. I need to control him because I want him to flirt with her, because if he feels that way, then he should be the one to flirt with her. So yeah, she does find him attractive. That's good. But she's like, I cannot wait to try more food. He's like, yeah, I cannot wait for you to try more stuff. I wanted to say to you, princess, holy, Caleb must live here, because what's going on? I'm seeing him 2 times in one day. He's like, you're so pretty. That pink fuchsia look is really cute on you. And she's like, okay, thank you. Princesses, I really appreciate what you said, and I hope you know that I take what you say. I think you're just as handsome, but I do have to go to bed. It is pretty late. Wow, she already got the pink bar open. He just said one thing, girl. Oh yeah, she definitely is feeling him. But I'm just gonna go ahead and see if there's a way that she can give him like an embrace, and after that she's just gonna go ahead and leave. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. If it's okay, I'm just gonna go back. I don't want your parents thinking, oh my god, she was out all night. Thank you so much for taking me out. And I feel like Gina's watching them from the corner, and she's all like, oh my days, that hug is no ordinary hug. Princess and Gina are walking. They are drunk. They are tired. Look at them. Just looks like a regular night of them partying in San Myshuno or something, or in Newcrest. And now this time though, it's in Tomarang. Karen says, hey, Kieko Ito asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? A what? I feel like she's just gonna say, why are you contacting me about that? The last time we ever talked was on that date. You never even wanted to ask me out. And then now you're trying to ask me out about another sim? No. I don't think that's a good idea. You have a girlfriend. He's like, no, we're just together. We don't have any labels. Boy, bye. Gina's taking a bath right now. It's 11 a.m. okay, and basically she's thinking, oh my god, Princess is still asleep. She's such a sleepyhead. I need to wake her up so that she can start her day. Like, oh my god, we're so late in the day. I have a flight coming in a very soon, and my taxi's about to be here in a bit. I need to eat food. Honey, why you didn't eat your food that I recommended for you? Sorry, the cat is hungry, and I'm just like, what the hell? Anyway, but yeah, so she's definitely like, once she finishes this bath, she's gonna go ahead and wake up Princess. And yeah, Nicole didn't even bother them. Right now she's just watching like cartoon stuff with her daughter. So yeah, I feel like Princess probably woke up autonomously like when the cat started meowing to her. So she's just gonna brush her teeth, use the bathroom. Yeah, her bestie's there, but look, they're best friends, okay? So I don't think they're gonna react to each other. So yeah, they're very close, okay? So they're like sisters, I told y'all. But yeah, she's probably gonna take a bath herself too. Gina's like, okay, I need to go to my room. So yeah, she's gonna talk to her man. Yeah, she's thinking of him. She's like, oh my god, I hope he's okay. I miss him. How's the apartment unit? Everything is okay? Is everybody behaving? So yeah, Princess right now is taking a bath. She's literally gonna have to go and change into a different outfit. So let's have her do that. So Grandma, if you saw a little bit of a montage clip I might have made, I'm not sure, but she's talking to this man. She is kind of looking into get into a relationship, so I thought, let me help Grandma Tammy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Princess is about to change into her outfit. Gina is like, oh my god, I'm having a hangover. My period is just not it today. I'm feeling icky. I know I might need to go home. I'm sweaty. This place is really hot. But, Miss Nicole already made food. So she's like, probably like, hey girl, like, food is here. You could just eat. And, Princess is like, okay, thank you so much. So yeah, her husband came back from work. Literally, I'm just going to call everybody to meal, call everybody to drink. He's like, oh, how was your little cartoons watching with mom? It's good, Dad. Thank you for asking. Princess is putting the food away right now, and she's gonna clean up too, because I feel like she wants to help around the house. Nicole, who probably doesn't expect this, is just like, chilling, hanging with her mother-in-law that she absolutely adores. Gina is waiting for her taxi. She told Princess, girl, go to the beach, have fun, don't just be sitting around here. If Donnie asks you to go there, just go. So we're gonna go to the beach and see Donnie. Well, now we're at the part, if you remember the intro, Princess is at the beach and she's hanging with Donnie. Donnie came back to the house when he heard Gina left. Is that a shark swimming under the water? Holy. Macy's calling her daughter, but it's gonna be a missed call. Again, she's just sunbathing. She's trying to enjoy the weather, as she should. She's just enjoying the calm vibes, the quietness. If you remember, she just went through a traumatic situation. She hasn't really fully talked about it yet. They have asked, and she's just kind of like, it happened. I stun gunned my dad. Can't believe that. Never thought in my life I'd do that. Even though I don't like him. But he didn't respect my boundaries. And I warned him. But everybody told her she was okay for it, Oh, well, it looks like she got tanned. Princess is gonna go ahead and relax on her towel. Again, it's like literally gonna be sunset soon. She's gonna go jet skiing and swimming in the beach. He told her that it's a little too warm to be swimming and it's better to swim at night. Not him imitating. He's a little too comfortable. Damn, look at all those abs he has. He really be working out. Princess thinking, I'm such a perfectionist. Never thought my life would be like this, just be out here. So he's just gonna tell her, you look good, your tan looks good, which I think she needs to hear, because she is thinking a lot, because she has that egghead trait which makes her think a lot. He's like, you look good, your tan looks good. All right, you ready to go in the water? She's like, well, I just want to say you look good too, though. He's like, thank you. That's so cute. They're going in the water. So thank you so much for just like being here and being like my tour guide, and I'm so appreciative. Like, yeah, it's actually really fun out here. And I love that I'm originally from here. I love that I get to be from, you know what I'm saying, Copperdale. Oh, the moon's coming out. Yeah, it's about to be dark outside. All right, so they're about to go jet skiing right now. He got her a pink jet ski to rent, and he got himself a blue one. Damn, she's zooming. Girl, look at them. Yes. Oh, whoa. Y'all see the moves he's be doing? He is an expert. Look, this is his world. We're just living in it up to this point. Oh, Princess said I can make some moves. I love this. Oh, damn, Princess. Oh my goodness. I like that she's having fun though, you know? He's doing a good job of distracting her. Ooh, she definitely did a pump fake. Y'all saw that? She scared him. He's like, stop, don't scare me. She's like, I thought you weren't scared. Oh, Tammy and her father have a supportive family dynamic. Oh, that's cute. Oh my goodness. He's like, oh, well, if you're this good at jet skiing, you need to do, you know, surfing next. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna surf, trust me. He's gonna do a heat of the moment kiss, you know. It was just all that adrenaline. It went through. Oh my god, it went through. Instant chemistry. Did you feel that? There was instant chemistry. And again, he has more feelings for her than she does, but I don't think she's against it, you know. So yeah, he's definitely feeling her. Yeah, she adores him though. It's like, come here, I'm gonna give you a massage. Oh my god. All right, we gotta get ready though. You ready? Let's go. You're gonna see so much fun stuff right now. She's like, okay, let's go. So yeah, let's have him go. Oh, she's flirting now too. Love that. Let's go ahead and travel. So they want to go to the park here. It's called the Zosul Taman Botani. So let's go ahead there together. He's like, before we go to the market, let's do something a little risky, but I don't know if you could do it. And she's like, what is it? And he's like, let's walk on fire. And she's like, what? I don't know if I could do that. And he's like, don't worry, I'm here. Let's just, I'm not gonna like fake it, and I'm gonna walk through. Watch. She's like, okay. So they're about to walk on fire together. Oh my god, she did it. She's like, what the hell? That was an experience. She's like, okay, can we do that again? And he's like, yeah, let's do it again. Let's have him walk on fire. This is not from the pack. I just want to say, I wish it was, but she's doing it again. She's like, okay, my feet can't handle it. He's like, you're right. I can't do it either. Oh my goodness, it was too hot. This is a mod by Sepzid, aka Nella. And she had me try out this mod a while ago. I just never got to feature it in a let's play, and now I got to. But I don't know if the mod's out. I'm gonna ask Nella for y'all if y'all want this mod. I got y'all to do it. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if y'all saw the park lot. This is the park lot. It's so cute, right? But I do want them to go here, and I want him to show part of his culture, which is like leaving fruits, and you know what I'm saying. So yeah, actually let's have him go here together so that he could show her what you do here. And so maybe he's gonna have her like the incense, and then he could put the fruits, you know what I'm saying, so that he could make her feel and understand what Tomarang is. And you know, so yeah, he's gonna say to her, here you leave a fruit. And she's like, oh my god, that's so cool. And so he's like, you can leave incense here, I'll give it to you, kind of thing. And so she's like, okay, I'll go ahead. And you know, she's never done this before, so she's kind of like, wow, this is so beautiful. Is there a way to like take it in, smell it? I don't know, it isn't, but hopefully maybe there's a mod one day that could do that, where Sims can interact more outside of just leaving something. But yeah, she got to see that and experience that. I love that for her. Let's have them play marbles together. This is also another mod by Nella. Adults can play this game now, so let's have them play together. He's like, this is a game, you know, when I used to come here during the summer, my mom taught me, and my grandma, my dad, we used to play here together. And she's like, what? That's so cool. And he's like, yeah, Tammy Jr. knows how to play this. She's like, oh, I don't know if I know how to play, I'm not that great. And he's like, oh, come on, you could try, just keep trying, it's a fun game. Boom, you see that? She's like, okay, I'm gonna try, I'll see if I can do it. Oh, she's like, that looks good. He's like, oh, I'm losing now. He's like, but I'm excited for you. Oh, I love this. It's like, oh, I missed. She's like, oh my god, this game really reminds you of your childhood, you acting like a kid. And he's like, well, you know, I'm a little competitive, but it's okay. She's like, here, Yay, I'm doing good. I'm getting the hang of this. It's like, you sure are, you sure are. Aw, yay. Oh, they're kind of cold, so they put on their cold weather outfits. You know what, that's fair. Let's have them just hopscotch together. So yeah, he's like, let's play together. Throw that rock, land it on 6. Let's see if I can pick it up. She's like, oh, I don't know about that. He's like, hey, I'm still super athletic. I can do this. Oh my god, look how bouncy they are with the animation. I like it. It's like, I picked it up. Oh, I was about to lose balance. She's like, I told you. We ain't that young anymore. It's like, bro, like, I'm 22, you're 21. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm done.
NANI?
Help. Is that Mark Eagleson having a pregnancy with another sim? Dude, here I was thinking, I feel bad for Mark Eagleson. Wait. Pause. Yeah, so in this save, his name is Marcos Machado. Oh, hell no. You got another sim pregnant. You a papa now. She's just going through it with these dudes. Like, what's Donnie gonna do now? Like, I mean, she don't know, but like, you and me know, you know? Yeah, let's go ahead and visit this night market. I'm going to teleport them because the walking is so far and the night market's going to close literally, I think, in an hour. So they're pretty late. She's like, wow, I have so much food, cool food. What do you recommend? And he's like, get the Burmese samosa soup. And she's like, I actually tried to make that at home and I couldn't do it for some reason. And he's like, yeah, you know, samosas, how do you say that in English? Oh, sorry, it's my language. So I make samosas in my culture. So the thingy, the wrap, I think it's called the wrapper. So the wrapper thingy, she probably was having a hard time making it from scratch. And he's kind of like, yeah, don't worry. It's a lot of practice, you know? So he's just going to order a tofu pad thai. That would be a nice meal, you know? It's cold. He's like, the soup is going to warm you up. I know you're finding it a little chilly. She's like, I mean, it's not as cold as Newcrest, but it was just kind of cold because I was wearing, you know, my swim outfit. And he's like, yeah, no, I get it. But he's like, be honest, Newcrest or Copperdale, what's colder? She's like, to be honest. She's like, oh my god, this is a spicy meal. And he's like, oh yeah, the food is spicy. Get used to it. She's sitting out here like, I want to order something else. Not Kiat. I actually went with Kiat to this place, so it's kind of cool to see Kiat actually out here himself. So let's go ahead and have her order food, and let's have her order a halo halo, and he's going to be ordering the bibingka. So yeah, let's go ahead and have that. I think this is like hers is like a shaved ice milk. I definitely want to try that. Actually, I always wanted to try shaved ice cream. I was very curious about it. So let's go ahead and have him get the bibingka, which is a Filipino dessert combined with fermented sticky rice, galapong with sugar and coconut milk that's baked and wrapped in banana leaves. Oh, he's like, oh, don't worry, I'll just sit out there. Don't worry about me, princess. You sit with the cart. I love that the new stalls are now having like an area where you could sit with. I hope that maybe somebody like makes an update of other stalls in the other packs or something so that it could be like this. I love like the homey vibe about it, you know? Even maybe like the stall from Home Chef Hustle having an update like this would be everything. Where Sims could just sit on like, I don't know. Oh, y'all starting? Okay. Oh my god, y'all. Just as I was about to have them talk together, he's like, hey, I think it'd be nice if we slow dance under all these lights. It's really romantic. And she's like, wow, look at her. Yo, look at Princess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all, she is living it up. Oh my god, I need to take a photo for memories. I barely take photos of this Let's Play, actually. I noticed that about me. And I don't mean it like in a like... I'm so into the moment when I'm playing sometimes this Let's Play, because it's a gameplay Let's Play for me. It's like, yes, there's storytelling and all this stuff, but I genuinely am just playing, you know? Is the market closed? Oh, I think it's officially closed, y'all. He's like, hey, my apartment's around the corner. Instead of just going back, do you want to come with me to my place? And she's like, what? Like, so he's about to say it to her right now, actually. So let's wait. She's like, you want me to go to your apartment? It's like, yeah. Don't worry, I have a sleeping bag. You sleep on the floor, not sleeping, nothing, no funny business. You know, I would not want anything like that without, you know, you wanting something like that. Not that I want anything like that either. She's like, okay, you don't have to over-explain. Let's just go back to your place. It's like, okay, cool, I got you. Let's go. Guys, we are here. We are at Donnie's place, and this is the apartment that Nicole Bridge owns, like I was trying to tell y'all. So this is her apartment complex. Her and her husband, of course, the Tao family owns this area. There's a lot of Sims actually that live here. This place is so beautiful. I believe this lot is by Chrissy YT. This is Donnie's room, so this is where Donnie sleeps, and then Donnie's roommate and his partner sleep here, and they have an infant sim. So yeah, Donnie shares the apartment, which he doesn't mind because honestly this is what he could afford, and he didn't want any special treatments from his parents. Right now Donnie is jamming and Princess is listening. Oh my god, yeah, she's like, oh my god, this bathroom. She's like, she needs to wash her hands. I'm noticing when Sims use this, they don't want to wash their hands. You have to actually watch them. So yeah, let's have her wash her hands. Is the roommate still here? Oh, I'm assuming he went about his way. Sir, don't step on that girl. It's bad. Let's just say he's too tired. He told her to wear a sweater in his closet. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna wear a sweater. And yeah, so she's literally like, okay, she has a like, you know, imagine she has a sweater and she's about to put on some random guy's sweater because she's staying over his place and she doesn't have any clothes other than a bikini and her winter fit, which is so random and funny. Here's the outfit Princess is wearing. It's literally from the anime Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm assuming he likes the show, and she's wearing his sweater, and he even gave her some sweatpants. She's wearing the slippers. It's nice that she got to see apartment life in Tomarang, and now everybody's asleep, so it's gonna fast forward to the day right now. I'll show y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please tell me your thoughts. Next episode will be part 2 of her Tomarang trip. I do think she might have to meet up with her mom who lives in Del Sol Valley, so there will be more tea with that. Yes. So yeah, oh my god, this series is crazy. I feel so bad for Princess with her whole father thing. She's been quite silent. Traumatic situation, I totally understand. So let's just give her time to process everything. She's just been really engrossed into the Tomarang life, which I love that for her. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Sasha, and I wish y'all a lovely, 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 lovely day. Take care.